Moving along fine, Millsboro, it appears. Good in Worcester County on 50 and 90 into and out of Ocean City. Racetrack Road, good through Ocean Pines. 113 from Bishopville to Berlin. Newark, Snow Hill, and Pocomoke were good. And Wycomico County, easy shot in 50 from Willits to Pittsville to Walsall Switch Road and Hobbs Road. Bypass around town, good, and 50 good to the Bay Bridge. That's your traffic for the Voice Radio Network.
All right, good morning, everybody. It's 8:27. Here are some trending stories that people are talking about. The Nets trade Kyrie Irving to the Mavericks.
Oh, I thought that was a rumor.
No,
that
that's
really
it.
happened.
The Dallas Mavericks struck a deal with the Brooklyn Nets on Sunday to land Kyrie Irving just days after he requested a trade out of Brooklyn.
He wanted to leave, right?
Yeah. In exchange, the Mavericks will send Spencer Dinwiddie and Dorian Finney-Smith and multiple draft picks to the Nets.
Oh, wow. Never heard of him.
So there you go. But Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn.
He's out of there.
The Dallas Mavericks.
Dallas now. Okay. All right.
This is a shame because we really enjoy NBA All-Star Weekend, but our fave, at least in our house, Bryce and I, Steph Curry expected to be out through the All-Star break.
Oh, he's still hurt?
He's expected to be out in mid-February with a leg injury. The Warriors are expected to have a better understanding of the timeline for the return in the coming days.
Okay.
Curry was injured with 2 minutes and 1 second left in the third quarter of Saturday night's win over the Mavericks after his left knee collided. Oh, man. It was... Sucks. So, there you go. But, yeah, that Kyrie news is something.
That's big news.
Yeah, that's pretty big. So... lawmakers in Tennessee, we talked a little bit about this earlier, have introduced a bill to replace Columbus Day with Super Bowl Monday to give everyone a day off after the big game.
Yes.
A lot of people have been talking about that for years.
Yes.
We've been talking about this for years. Everybody should have off Super Bowl Monday. Here goes some opinions from around the Nashville area of people weighing in.
Most of the people are either hungover or they just don't want to come to work
Right.
because the Super Bowl runs way into late hours. I think it'd be great.
Well, I would participate in any day off.
Why do we keep coming up with holidays?
It almost seems like a backdoor way to cancel a real holiday.
Yeah, whatever. Whatevs.
Why do we keep coming up with holidays?
Well, because this is America. And that's what we do. Another day off? Let's do it.
Oh, gosh.
Scientists out of Penn State University have invented a new smart diaper.
A smart diaper?
Yeah, with sensors built in to like the paper that alert you when the diaper needs to be changed.
Oh, I don't need that. I want it to be smart enough to change the baby.
Right. So you don't have to.
Yeah.
Smarty, a connected smart brief connecting real-time health information and
This is like real, by the way. This is a real commercial.
sharing it instantaneously with caregivers and family members. It can alert the staff when a patient's brief or diaper is wet or soiled. Monitor for abnormal body movement, abnormalities in the urine, temperature changes, and more. The Bluetooth-enabled Smarty Puck attaches to a disposable adult brief or diaper with built-in sensors that detect conditions and provides alerts instantaneously.
Wow, a smart diaper. Interesting.
Okay. All right.
Doctors are claiming that an American man who never visited Ireland started speaking with an Irish accent after he was diagnosed with prostate cancer.
He started speaking with an accent?
Yeah, I've heard of that before. People who like go in a coma and wake up.
Oh, I've heard
And then they have different accents.
things like that as well. Yeah.
Well, now apparently this guy was diagnosed with prostate cancer and now he has an Irish accent. Here's a 50-year-old talking before and then after
Okay,
he found
all right.
out.
How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. Well, apparently about 1,400. Honey, I love you so very, very much. Thank you for all that you do for me.
Another birthday. Time to take the old guy oath. Raise your right hand, repeat the following. Being of questionable mind and aging body, do solemnly declare myself an old guy.
I don't know how much different that is. I don't know.
I was waiting for something else to happen. That was it.
With an Irish accent?
Yeah.
I don't think that's much of a difference. That's dumb.
Oh, my
Dumb.
God.
A Canadian man has been arrested in Oregon for leaving a dead fish at the house where the Goonies was filmed.
Dead fish.
Yeah, and then stealing a boat. The Goonies. Hey, you guys! Jericho Wolf Labonte was arrested and charged
Oh my god.
after needing to be rescued by the Coast Guard when the boat he stole was caught in bad weather and capsized.
What?
One of my buddies was like, dude, you will not believe what just happened. Like, check this out. But he pulls out this gigantic fish and just places it. You know, being from Kansas City, like, you got to wonder, you know, is the guy sending a message and I'm going to be sleeping with the fishes or something, you know?
Connections were being made that it was the same person and that he was at the hospital. And by the time we got involved, he'd been released from the hospital.
You a fan of the Goonies?
We are.
Hey, you
We are.
guys! A UPS driver is getting credit for saving a 76-year-old woman's life when she fell into a creek in her backyard in freezing temperatures. He pulled her out while delivering a package to her home.
Kind of put my arms under her and cradled her and said, okay, baby, let's go. And up we went. I don't know anyone at one time or another does not need help for something.
Another 10 minutes and I would have been a goner.
She's not just a customer now, she's also a friend.
Oh
Look,
my god.
you know what? Shout out to all the UPS drivers,
That's
you know, and the
amazing.
FedEx drivers. and-
Incredible.
yes, incredible. All you delivery guys, delivery girls, you guys do it.
Wow.
Wow.
He saved a life.
Jess, if you found $15,000 in cash while like
Uh-huh.
out and about, like walking to work or whatever, what would you do?
Walking to work?
Yeah. Or maybe you're walking somewhere, you were outside and you found like 15 grand.
Uh-huh.
What would you do?
Like get it and hide it.
Well, a Michigan woman,
What you mean?
a Michigan
Is there
woman
a right answer
is
to this?
being praised for returning almost 15 grand that she found on the ground while walking to work.
Stop.
Because of her generosity, people have raised tens of thousands of dollars to help her get a vehicle so she doesn't have to walk to work anymore.
Wait a minute.
Looked down on the ground and found a plastic bag that had a large sum of money in it. This doesn't belong to me. I need to call a police officer.
It never really crossed our mind to do anything other than turn it over. Inside the bag was also wedding cards, so we come to find out that these are gifts from a wedding that had occurred that day. I think it was $14,780 worth of cash.
It's okay. I mean, it didn't belong to me.
All right, so let me ask you this.
Oh, wait a minute.
What
It's
if
a
you-
little bit personal now. I see.
What if you found a pouch and it had on the ground outside?
Okay.
You were in the
here, outside here.
Oh, if I found it outside here, I'm out of here. No, but I mean, like, all right. So you took little Jesse and Gray to the park,
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
and you find like a bag.
Yeah.
And it's obviously somebody's like, you know, bag or whatever had stuff in it. Maybe maybe it was like a grocery bag. Let's just say it was a grocery bag.
Mm-hmm.
And inside there was $15,000 in cash
Good.
and
Good.
some wedding cards.
Oh, this is awesome. Yeah, what?
What are you doing?
Finders keepers.
I know,
right?
that's right.
Right?
I know.
Finders keepers?
Yeah, you're right.
Is that like what you're supposed to do?
Look at God. Look at God. This is a gift. See, I deserve
I'm
this.
messing him.
I deserve this.
No, the wedding cards and stuff
Yes.
that takes it to another level. I would
All
turn
right.
it in. I would turn it in.
Well, what if there's no address?
I would take it to the police.
Oh, would you?
Yeah.
And they'll give you your little $100
I
reward.
would. I would turn it in.
Would you take the cash out first and give the cards back?
No, Bill.
Oh, okay.
I'm turning it all in.
The whole 15 grand?
The whole 15 grand. The cards.
God, why are you lying? You are lying.
Turn it all in.
Lying.
It's not mine.
Yeah, you're lying. You're a liar.
Turning it in. No, one time at the baseball field, I found $20.
Oh.
Yeah.
That ain't
Another
nothing.
time, we went to go get ice cream, and with the receipt, somebody threw away the receipt, and there was money with the receipt in the trash, like laying on top, and I took that. They were gone. They threw it away. Those are the only two times I'm trying to think about money, like that I found. Have you ever found money?
I'm going to plead the fifth on
Uh-oh.
this.
Uh-oh.
I'll tell you off the air.
Oh,
It,
okay.
it wasn't like money.
Oh.
I'll tell you off the air.
Yeah, but that's never happened like at an ATM. You know how you hear stories like this. A bag of money or money left at the ATM. That's never happened to me.
No, that's never happened to me. Yeah, what would you do? 15 grand in wedding cards. What are you doing? Come on, be honest. Be honest, guys. 302-858-5117.
Is it finders keepers or do you turn it in?
No, it would be finders.
Now, I'll be
keepers.
honest. If I find like
No, I mean it would be.
it would be finders keepers.
No. I think
if I found
if it was wedding
someone's
cards,
purse, a wallet, something like that at a Walmart in the cart, something.
Yeah.
I would. I really, honestly, I would.
Yeah, if it was
We found a wallet in our neighborhood. We took it right to the person's house. We did.
Yeah, I would.
I'm being honest with
no,
that.
for real.
That is the truth.
For real, I would. If it was a bag of cash, then you're on your own. But if it was
if it's a bag, like no name, anything like that, I mean that's a little
no
different.
name,
But
no name, what can you do?
it was a wallet, and we found it in the neighborhood. We went right to their house.
No, I would do that because I
Turned
would want
it in.
that done to me.
Yeah,
You know, but
there are still
just a
good
random
people out there, but
yeah, but you're not. I don't think you're a bad person if you just find the cash that that God left.
that God
for you.
left right there.
I mean, it's God's will.
Baseball field.
You
What was I
deserve it.
Supposed to do with it?
Yes, you know. What do you think to this the board, the little league board? what are you gonna do? Show up at a board meeting? Hey,
wait.
Hey, I found 15 grand in
There
cash.
was one time, it was not me, but
Yeah,
we were at
sure.
the airport, and there was $200 and some that had fallen under the seat where we were sitting.
And you had dinner.
That was it.
You went to dinner.
I didn't find it, but
Who found it? Somebody in your
Chadwick.
family? And you had dinner.
he kept it.
Good. See?
Yeah.
Good.
Yep.
Now, if it had a wallet and license and all that,
No, it did not. It was just cash.
yeah.
So,
So-
and their flight was already gone. If you turn that in to the person who works there, they're going to keep it.
522 Finders Keepers. Yeah. 538. I'm sorry, but I think I would keep it Finders Keepers. Okay, but what if it had a license and all that? And what?
Identification, or
Yeah.
you can find out who it belongs to.
Right.
Do you still keep it, or do you turn it in?
I don't know. Hey, shout out to Amy Joseph. Got hooked up, the 7th texter.
Amy, good
Amy
job.
Joseph going to see Fear at AMC in Dover. Congratulations. 538. Well, that's different. Yeah, if it had the license and
Yeah.
all that in there. So,
Yep.
838. It's a Bill and Jessica show.
The guiding principle.